Hello, this is Mr. Miller. Welcome to video 5.4 part 3. In this video we're going to learn how to use the area model to multiply polynomials. This is also called the box method. Alright, so first before we begin I want to review what we've been doing in the last couple of lessons. We've been given a figure kind of like this one and asked to write a multiplication fact. To write a multiplication fact we just write the total area two different ways. So the first way is taking the total width times the total length. The total width is x plus 7. It's what you get when you add these two pieces together. And the total length is 2x plus 3. Now, when we find the area a different way, we're going to come up with an expression for what x plus 7 times 2x plus 3 has to be equal to. So the other way to find the area is to find the area of each of the pieces and then add them up. So x times 2x is 2x squared. X times 3 is 3x. 7 times 2x would be 14x. And 7 times 3 is 21. So if we add these pieces together, we get our second expression. So we get 2x squared. These are like terms, so we can add them. 3x plus 14x is 17x. And then we have the 21. Okay, so since both of these are equal to the total area, they have to be equal to each other. So it tells me that x plus 7 times 2x plus 3 has to equal 2x squared plus 17x plus 21. All right, now we're going to take another step. Here, we're given a multiplication problem. We're given the binomial x plus 2 times x plus 6. So we're going to think of that as the area of a box, and think of this first one as the total width. So we're going to put an x here and a 2 here, so the total width would be x plus 2. And we're going to think of this as the length, x plus 6. So we're starting with one expression for the area. We're kind of creating a rectangle that would have that area. And we're going to use our diagram to find the other expression for area. So we have the 2 by 2 box. We filled in the width and the length. Now let's find the area the second way. X times x is x squared. This is 6x, 2x, and 12. So we get that x plus 2 times x plus 6 would be equal to x squared. We're going to combine these two plus 8x plus 12. That's our answer. It's called the area model or the box model. All right, let's try this one. So we have a binomial times a binomial. So we're going to use a 2 by 2 box for this because each part has two pieces. The width has 2x and a 5. The length has an x and a 3. That's how we set it up. Okay, so this is one expression for the area of this rectangle. We're going to find the other. So 2x times x would be 2x squared. 2x times 3 is 6x. 5x would go here and 15 here. And then these are the two that we can combine. So we get 2x plus 5 times x plus 3 has to be equal to 2x squared plus 11x plus 15. So that's why we've been doing all these areas and rectangles and writing multiplication facts, is to really help us multiply binomials and other polynomials. All right, here's two more examples. Sometimes they have negatives in them, and that's okay. We're going to do the same thing. So this is the width here, 3x minus 4. So we're going to put minus 4 here. I know a length can't be negative, but this method kind of works for negatives too. And this is the length, x minus 1. We go about and do the same thing. We just find the area of each of the pieces by multiplying and then add them up. So this would be 3x squared. 3x times minus 1 would be minus 3x. Minus 4 times x is minus 4x. And minus 4 times minus 1 is positive 4. So this first step, we got to remember we're multiplying, and then we're adding. So we get all this equals 3x squared minus 7x, or I combine those two, plus 4. Okay. We got to think if we have a binomial squared, we got to remember that this is equal to 3x plus 7 times itself. Okay, so we can use the box method to do this. We need a 2 by 2 box. So this time the width and the length are the same, 3x and 7. Okay, so 3x times 3x is 9x squared. 3x times 7 is 21x. 7 times 3x is 21x also. And 7 times 7 is 49. Put it all together, combine like terms. We get 9x squared plus 42x plus 49. All right. Last two examples. These are a little bit different. This one is a monomial times a trinomial. It has one term times something with 3 terms. So we need a 1 by 3 box. So we draw the box to match the multiplication problem. So 3x squared goes here. We're going to put x squared minus 2x minus 5 here. We just do the multiplication. Now, x squared times x squared is x to the 4th. So we have 3x to the 4th. 3x squared times minus 2x squared. 3x squared times minus 2x squared, or x, rather. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. X squared times x is x cubed. And then 3x squared times minus 5 is minus 15x squared. So altogether we get 3x to the 4th minus 6x cubed minus 15x squared. Last one. We have a binomial times a trinomial. 2 terms. This has 3 terms, so we need a 2 by 3 rectangle. So I'm going to put 2x minus 9 here. 3x squared minus x plus 4 there. So this would be 6x cubed minus 2x squared. 2x times 4 is 8x. Alright, let's do the second row. Negative 9 times that would be minus 27x squared. Minus 9 times minus x would be plus 9x. And negative 9 times positive 4 is minus 36. Now, we're going to add all 6 pieces up, but there are 2 pairs we can put together. We can put together the x squared terms, and we can put together the x terms. So 6x cubed minus 29x squared plus 17x minus 36. Okay, so won't know where you're at until you try this. Some people totally got this, and for other people this is totally new. And there's always like little details here and there you have to fix, and sometimes you have to redo problems, but you are definitely going to get this if you try. Alright, you should be ready for lesson 5.4 part 3, where you're multiplying polynomials. Good luck.